Hey everyone! Welcome to a live version of the Pilates P's and Q's for today. If you're stopping by just to say hello, go ahead and give me a wave. Let me know where you're at. I'm in Los Angeles, usually nice, beautiful, sunny Southern California, and it's raining and we've got thunder. So if you hear some loud background, that's what it is. I'm just coming on real quick today. I don't have a huge segment planned for today's Pilates P's and Q's, but for today's last P's and Q's, I thought it would be really nice to just jump on live and bring it full circle back to why I originally started these segments, is because I felt that it was needed to really look at our movement practices and see how we can approach our movement practices from a joint health and joint mobility, and really approach our practice with a little bit of science and fun, and make our movement practices a moment where we can actually learn a little bit more about our body each time. So every time we're approaching our movement practice, we're getting that 1% better. And I wanted to seize the opportunity to provide different techniques, tips, tools, and a lot of self-assessing opportunity for you to not just learn another approach to a movement or a cue or a tip or an exercise or even a flow that will somehow make your movement practice just different, a different workout. I really wanted to provide an opportunity for you to learn something about yourself, something about your movement practice, learn some tools that you can apply to everything and anything you do. So whether you're a beginning Pilates person, have never practiced Pilates or any type of movement in your life, to just being an ordinary everyday person having to pick up groceries, pick up kids. So my my segments were meant to just really look at what we need in order to be able to move, and not only move better, but to feel better when we move. So, oh, thank you. And so anyways, that's why I made these Pilates P's and Q's, is because I really wanted to combine my specialty in mobility and apply it to looking at our Pilates. And I've been teaching Pilates for over 20 years, and I wanted to just really dive in and look at the classical Pilates and break it down and make it approachable for everybody, but also make it an opportunity to learn something about yourself, about your joint, and how you can self-assess and decide, what do you want to do about it? Maybe you just go on and you ignore it, or maybe you decide, I really want to address these things. So this is the last P's and Q's that I'm going to do here. I am going to be taking the P's and Q's and I'm going to transition to doing mat Pilates classes that are approached from this P's and Q's attitude, or basically looking at what are we working here, what do we need to be able to do these movements, different techniques, self-assessing tools, a little bit of science, and just see how we can just move and feel better. So I'm going to be transitioning to these live classes. They're going to take place on Zoom, and they're going to happen at the same time I would normally be delivering a Pilates P's and Q segment to you. So they'll be every Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So that's my time. So you're going to have to translate that into something wherever you are. And I am going to be going through very classical mat Pilates exercises, but I'm going to take you through ways to self-assess, to learn how to apply different techniques. And I'm going to be taking requests, and I'm going to save some time at the end of the classes to field questions and take requests. So if there's something that you've been struggling with, if there's something that you're working on, if there's something that you want to see more of, if you are a Pilates instructor yourself and there is something that you would like to learn how to assist your clients better, taking all of those. I'm going to spend time at the end of the classes to field all of that stuff. So you can find a link in my bio, and I know that you have a lot of people vying for your time and vying for you to take their classes. The only thing I have to say is that it will not just be a workout. I'm going to give you stuff that you can take away, a lot of takeaways that you can apply to whatever it is that you do, whether you are a Pilates person or not. And hopefully I had a lot of requests for these classes. I'm not a big person on doing Zoom classes. So I'm doing this for you guys because I had a lot of requests for live classes. So here it is. Here's your opportunity. So I have a link in my bio. Put your name on my email list, and I will be sending out information later this week, hopefully later today. I'm not going to lie. I took some time off, so I'm a little behind. But I'm going to be sending out for all that information out. If you're on my email list, you will get coupons and discounts. So that's the only difference. But of course, I'm going to always welcome anyone at any time to any of these classes. They will happen again Mondays, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Hope to see you there. Happy New Year, everyone. And hope you move and feel better with me. Bye.